welcome to another city update here. The layout has changed as usual, but wanted to show off one of the previous ones. So starting here in the amusement park, as you can see, a lot of open green area, but as we go around, had a few different rides in it, including the original monster of a roller coaster here. So you can see that took up a lot of real estate in the original amusement park we had set up. And then as we zoom out a little bit here, see that we had a lot of open green area that we never ended up filling in as we changed things around, but a couple of the smaller rides, some of the Creator 3-in-1 sets there, but otherwise not a whole lot going in, and unfortunately it just takes up a lot of real estate. So since then we have condensed it down, and we'll be showing that in another video here soon. Had the raised train track, so we had a train stop that ended right there at the amusement park and then would make its way down the road here. And right next door to it, we had the custom mock aquarium I did. I'll zoom in a little bit here, you can see through the windows. We got the mermaid and Sebastian from the Little Mermaid in there, as well as a whole bunch of different sharks and fish, octopus, all kinds of sea creatures living in there. And then around the side here is where there's a little staircase that leads up to that second story, so the aquarium workers can take care of all the animals living in there. And then next to that, we had the Assembly Square modular set up in between the aquarium and the police station. And you see just a few people walking around there as the street cleaners going by. And then towards the back section here was, like I said, the police station next to Assembly Square. And then a little dead end of a road there where the cops can park their car. And then we had the corner garage tucked right back into the corner here, along with another dead end road where they could park the tow truck for the service part of the garage. And then across the street, got the nice classic diner set up there where everyone can go and get a bite to eat. And then right next to it here, I've got my custom Lego arcade mock I put together where the first floor has some different arcade games. And then the second floor has got a little laser tag arena set up in there. And then we got the bookshop modular building. So we got the Birch's Books in there, along with the little townhouse apartment next door to it. And then just a small little construction site set up. That beaming tower there is all plate built. We used to get a lot of these off of our pab wall at our local Lego store. Seemed like they had those forever, so those fit perfectly into the top part of the lids on the cup. So I used to just stuff those in there. Didn't know what I was going to do with them, and just started putting them all together. And that tower there is probably about 3 feet tall. These days, it's probably closer to 5 feet. Does stretch all the way from the tabletop up to the ceiling, and I'll be showing that off in a future video coming up here where I've got some more recent footage that'll show the full size of that. And then down here, Mrs. Brooks made her custom little town square center here using some of the Creator 3-in-1 sets that retired last year, but nice little city scene there. And then right next to it was the custom mock train station that had set up to help support the L train that I was originally trying to run through our city, but it just distracts and blocks the view of too many buildings. So unfortunately, that has since been eliminated from the city, but you could see how the train could just roll right up there on the curve, make a stop at the top there so minifigures could get on and off of the train. And then it just circled back and forth from the amusement park to the other side. In this video, it doesn't extend out very far as that construction site, but for a while it did go all the way clear to the other side of the city tables that hadn't been built out at this point. So there's just kind of larger overview of how everything was laid out at one point. A lot of open space. The city has grown a lot since this video was shot, and I do have some footage of that I'll be working on soon to get that uploaded and show the latest layout. And we think we finally settled on a final layout design of the tables in the city where we can maximize the amount of space that we have for the room that we're using for this. So that is about it here. You can see there's the end of the train track. So that's as far as it used to go at this point when I shot this footage, and all that space was still open. And so this is just another example of one of the layouts we experimented with, but ultimately decided it just didn't provide us the maximum amount of real estate that we could squeeze into this size of room. All right, well, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be getting another one with more recent footage uploaded here shortly. Just need to finish editing that one as well and get that one up here soon. But thanks for stopping by. Everyone have a great day.